Hello, guys. Let's get this. Where's my volume? Thank you. Come on. There we go. Alright. Hello, guys. Alright. I'll go over what's new. Sorry about the delay. Of course, the game had to fucking update, even though I was on it last night. Whoop. Okay, so we added in some raptors. Just for me to learn breeding stuff that I'm looking at. And added in a saber tooth. And here's the bison. So that we can get bison milk for the wyverns. And we added in a dung beetle and a phioma so that we can, we have a greenhouse. I'll go over that in a minute. Let me see here. We add anything? Oh, my fiance got a Argentavis, and he bred a couple good pterodons for this one that looks like mine, but we did not breed mine at all. It literally looks like Booberry. Oh yeah, it's EST now. I forgot with the time change on Sunday. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's go upstairs real quick and I'll show you guys the greenhouse, because this is for plants that we need to make for kibble. So at the top of this tower here is our little greenhouse. We have pretty much lemons, but they call it citronals. And carrots are rock carrots. What else we have here? Those are more citronals. And those are rock carrots. Okay. The narco berries we're not growing on this map because we can just go get it with our berry tames like the trikes or my dire bears. We have a little map here we added of the whole map of Valguero. Trying to see if anything else was... No, nothing else was changed in here. We did add a cryo fridge and made a bunch of cryopods. I still need to make more of those. And we changed this to a well, make it a little bit easier, which reminds me I gotta throw in my canteen to fill it. There we go. Okay. And then let's go down here and check out here. So here's our one station here. I've added in an extra Doedicurus for a breeding pair. An extra dire bear, which is not a breeding pair because they're both females, but I need to go out and find a male. This is to Halloween color, so it looks like a skeleton, which is actually kind of cool to me. Let's see here. Oh, added an Ankylosaurus, which I will be breeding today because I want my own Anky. I think I have one still as well that we were breeding, but it needed kibble, I believe, to imprint it. Then we added a couple more tames here. As you can see, we added some fire wyverns. For some reason, I don't know why, the ice wyverns are not on this modded map for some reason. You're supposed to be able to access ice wyverns, but we have not been able to. All we've been able to access are fire wyverns. So mine looks pretty cool with this green, black, gray ombre. His looked like a pumpkin, but he put a little skin on it to make it look like a skeleton, but his looked like a pumpkin, which was also cool. And then he added in a mantis. I actually think this is cool. I know it's like a pink, but it looks like a pink purple. I really like that mantis. So we added a couple fire wyverns. I will probably still go to the trench to get levels and stuff because I was getting hella levels down there with some alpha wyverns. And yeah, my ideas for today, I definitely want to get a hyena for a fridge, as a walking fridge. Another oviraptor for the Bronto area over there, since it's a large area. A giant queen bee, and those are just start. We were starting to build this little area for the berry eaters, essentially the useful ones. So like the Doedicurus and the Ankies will probably be moved over there. Did I add anything up here? No, we moved the pterodons into the cryo fridge because we didn't need that extra egg group. We have the terror birds that I went and grabbed. And the Argies are up here. The breeders, and then this was the one I found on last stream. We did add in an oviraptor to collect eggs for us. It's been doing a great job so far collecting some Uteranus eggs. Dodos. Yeah, we need an oviraptor over here for the Bronto eggs because they will still have those, but it won't collect them because it's not within its circle of collecting. Believe that's about it. As for what we've done over the last week on here, I also may try and see if I can find a Thylo, but we'll see. We did pot up the Dianchiornises. That's what we potted. But we have some raptors. I also probably will look at Rexes, but that depends on if there's anything good. So, let's move this down here. We're going to move the pickaxe up here, which I need to go repair that. That thing's almost done. Let's repair that pickaxe real quick. Okay. I need wood. Okay. Let me go get some wood real quick here. We did add in some vaults and stuff and changed it up a little bit in here. This little library area holds saddle blueprints, and these should be blueprints for weapons and such, like the crossbows. This gives us more room so that we can add in more items. Oh, I need to go get wood then. Have no wood in that. Okay. Clover, let's go get a little bit of wood in the forest here real quick. Hope you all had a good Halloween. I worked and then didn't do anything. Alright, these trees should provide... All I'm gonna do is just really quickly do this with the RG. Yoink! Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Well, flew it up here. Nice. I'm wearing a ghillie so that I can go get bees. I have to go make more bug stimulant because it spoils and it needs to be in a fridge, so I have to go get some bug stimulant. Okay, I took down all those trees and it didn't give me nothing. Cool. This is where a woolly mammoth would really come in handy. I may just go grab one for wood. Let me put that on the list as a woolly mammoth so I don't forget. I did get a deer. They're good for getting thatch, but that's about it. So, I need a tame that'll get me some wood. So we're gonna take the little Anki, I think. Of course you're thirsty. Or the dodecarus. Should you might... I've been running around with this, trying to find the bees. But it doesn't have any... Okay. I'll just have to punch a tree a couple times and I'll get some wood out of it. I just literally need one piece of friggin' wood to repair that. Just watched someone's live stream on Halloween. It did nothing else for it. That's... yeah. No, not that one? Cool. We'll go to this tree. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably go get a mammoth to go get some wood, collect wood. Okay, we'll go over to this end, see if I can open it over here. That works. Okay. Yeah, I kind of dressed up a little bit for work, but wearing scrubs you can only wear so much, so... Wore the correct scrubs, put the hand tattoo on like Ozzy, and had my sunglasses strolling around with me. Those bison might be good for getting wood, but I don't know. I honestly might breed one of them just so that I have a bison to ride around on and see what all they do, because other than making milk... Okay. Okay, we repaired that, and... I don't know what happened to my original metal hatchet, but I'll just make me another one. Okay. That ought to do. Alright. I don't know whether I want to take my RG or my wyvern. I put so much effort into you, I'll take my RG. Alright. So the giant queen bee, I'll need to be sporting the bear. So let's just go around for a couple minutes, see if we can find any. Actually, I gotta go make some freaking bug stimulant. Pain in the ass. Let me look on the engrams here. Bug repellent. Can make that at the mortar and pestle. Okay. So I can make that at the chems bench over here. Okay, so I need narcotics, citronal, raw carrots, and some pelt. Okay. So we gotta go upstairs real quick and grab a little bit of lemons and carrots. What am I stuck on? It's a staircase. Okay. And I can right click here and I'm going to, well, I'll put these in the fridge. It'll give it room to create more citronals for right now, and I'll bring the carrots too. All the fertilizer we need. Close that. Okay. Yeah, the dung beetle and the mantis you find at the Wyvern's Trench. Alright. I need some pelt out of the one vault, which should be in here. Yep. And narcotics. That's the charcoal. Narcotics should be in here. Alright. Make some bug repellents. Bug stimulants, whatever the hell they are. Alright. I can make 9 of them. They last quite a few hours. How that second dot got there. Okay. Take these out, put them in the fridge. I'll leave the pelt in there for future use and that little bit of narcotic. Okay. Believe they can go in here. No, I can put them in here. Haha. There we go. And I still have rare flowers. Button. B arc. It's Y. Okay. Okay, keep it in the hot bar. Alright. Let's go get my dire bear. At least this thing came in handy. The polar bears, I don't know if they would be able to do this. Because yes, they are dire bears, but they're stronger than polar bears. So you see the eggs here? I'll pick that up. I gotta go get an oviraptor, but I'm gonna check for bees first. Alright. Come on. I'm already thirsty. Alright. Thought I heard something humongous. Diplodocus sitting out here. Of course, bees spawn here one day, and then when you want them to spawn here, they're not. Alright. There was some by the base, but of course, I wasn't fast enough. Though, I mean, in my defense, when they were there, I was on the phone with my family across a couple states, so... And I wasn't even on ARC, so it took forever for this to load up and everything. Love this PC, but at the same time, it's slow as shit when it comes to loading this game in. That wasn't bees, was it? No. Okay. I hate these things. They'll steal out of your inventory, that's why I had to check and see what we had. Is that a red drop over there? It is. Oh, let's go check out this drop here. Rainbow Six? No, I never played that. No, that was coming out when I was getting over Call of Duty and everything, because Call of Duty is a waste of time. It is nowadays. Back in my day, no. Callian soup, ammo, tonic, curry, fabricated sniper rifle, and a dinotherium saddle. Bees are random, and they'll spawn, they usually will spawn in honeycombs, but here I've seen them on the ground just in the middle of nowhere, so that makes them even more unpredictable. Get out of here, you bastard. Hate the whole lot of you. Okay, did they... Yeah. So, did one literally just steal my rare flowers? That's awesome. Now I gotta go back and go get more. That's fantastic. I need those rare flowers to be able to tame the bees, or else I don't have anything to tame them with. Pegomastaxes are the stupidest fucking tames I've ever witnessed come into a game. Monopoly on Nintendo Switch? No. I ain't played Monopoly as the board game since, God, I was a kid. I used to play the board game. Bro. Crap like this. You're pretty. What level are you? A 90. Nope. Alright. It's another pretty one. $180. Damn it. Yeah, and you look through their inventories trying to find your rare flowers, and they literally stole your rare flowers and cannot be found. Come on, game. You good? It just has to load in the, base. That's all it's struggling with. Well, that blows. Let's go park the bear. Alright. Let's go to the beaver dam. Beaver dams, should I say. This'll be much faster. No offense to my Argentavis, but this'll be much faster. Probably stick down here. I have pods. Assassin's Creed, I used to play the first few, I think the first 3 Assassin's Creed game I play. I think Brotherhood was the last Assassin's Creed game I religiously played. Just because my brother and I would play it. That's something we'd play single player or with his buddies. They were all just old school friends from when we moved school districts, so they were from his old school. See? That went much faster. There we go. Trying to see where the entrance to this dam is, so I'm facing towards it. But also... Oh, here's a mini one. This will be a good starter to get them pissed off at me. What are you? Oh, 40. One color I like out of them. Is that a baby one? That's a baby one. Let me just do this right near the wing here. This way I have access to it right off of the wings on my wyvern. I gotta get ready. Alright. Okay. I'll go check on that big one. Let me check my parameter. Think we're okay. Oh, nope, there's another one. There's another 2. They run at first, and then they'll come back and face me as if they... Alright. That's why I have to check out for the stragglers. Alright. Should be good now. Yeet. Here for your rare flowers. Since a bitch Pegamastix took that. Oh. One little straggler. Come here. Damn stragglers. That, and it's always nice to go for, here's some wood, here's some cementing paste, here's some silica pearls. We could use all that. There was a GBA game, a Monopoly. I mean, I guess it doesn't surprise me. Monopoly, the game, has been out for literally years. Got a little beaver in there, or a little salmon. That, my friends, is a baby Rex at level 50. I am terrified, but... Ooh. Oh, I thought I could access that. We're going to raid this and run like hell. Baby Rex is beautiful, but it's a level 50. It ain't worth damn shit. And it's in the water, so it's probably gonna die soon. We were going to tame one last night, and it died. Because it decided to go into the water while we were tranking it. Now, it didn't fully go unconscious, but... Oh, there's 2 here. Hello! But because it was in the water, it was messing around. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Too bad. 290. Oh well. Alright. Oops. Put it away. Thank you. Yoink! This way I'm not destroying that other one. Come here! No, 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 no! You started it, you're gonna finish it. You ain't running. I didn't mean to pick up that stone, but okay. Alright. Now I can check out this other large one. Oh, they put Uno on Nintendo Switch? Now that might be worth getting. I love Uno. I love playing it in life, and I love playing it online. I've watched people play it online, but I never did buy the Xbox version. But I know how the rules go. Alright, let's keep checking out this little perimeter. See if there's any more beaver dams. Smaller ones, I mean. The bigger ones, I think 3 or 4 is usually all you'll just about find around this area. Now, like, here's one, so there's got to be a dam nearby. Here's another over here. Ghost Ankies get attacked. Here's a little green one. Trying to see where you go. Oh, no, there's a large one over there. Hello. Giving myself room. Okay. Do-do-do. I think I see a small one over there. But anyways, let's go back to the base and let's go drop this stuff off and I'll go back to trying the bees. Fucking Pigomastax taking all my rare flowers. I'm not going to take the whole 146. I'm going to put a bunch of these into the refrigerator so this way if another damn Pigomastax comes back and steals my shit, I will move it. Because until I see the bees, I won't put it in my hotbar. I have to give it a moment. It lags every time you go to your base, regardless if you've been there or not. Alright. Just land you. Alright. Let's head back over here real quick. I gotta go grab some cryopods anyways. I know on my last live stream, I think my fiance told me that my comments were turned off again. I don't know why they're adamant on turning my comments off, but it pisses me off. Alright, some wood. This is where the cementing paste goes, and the silica pearls. Alright. Grab my cryopods. I'll take 3 with me for now. Let's see here. Those are actual... I don't think we need a Dinotherium, to be honest with you. This I'll put in here. There it is. Okay. There's some ammo. Then I'll move that stuff to the fridge. Or the... I think that might actually need to go into the preserving bin. Yeah, that keeps it a little bit better. Okay. This Bronto egg up. And these, I'm gonna split. Okay. Let me go to a different one. Here we go. Okay. This way I'm only packing 37. Let me see what this looks like. Because some of these, I don't even know what the hell they look like. Oh, that's the aggro elephant. I know trying to tame those might be a pain, but those are new when Ragnarok came out. I might just put that in there, and I may try that later. Might be something to try. Alright. Let's go back into the woods. Why you have to take a dire bear with you is they are immune to the bees and their stings. Whoa. Amount of aggressive tames in front of me here. Carnos, terror birds. There we go. Oh, my bear has... Let's put it into melee. Yeah, trying to find the honeybees and to tame them is a bitch. Not as much as a Gigantoraptor, which came out on Ragnarok, but they're a bitch. And I've never tamed one in my life. What are you? 180. Trying to look for a male dire bear, but right now I ain't found one worth a damn. Rude. Good, I hope that means that it's almost daylight. Or really want it to be daylight. Oh, damn. That sucks. It's a level 120, but it's all red. That's a beautiful Doedicurus. Hopefully it spawns back as a better level. Compies. Get lost. I love when stuff wants to start picking fights. Get my hopes up. I see some flying creature and it's not even the right one. Damn it. Ugh. And every time I find bees, it's the inopportune time because I don't have everything on me. Like, either I don't have my ghillie on me at the moment or shit like that. Like, if I'm going back to looking for the hyenas and stuff, the ghillie's coming off because it's such a frail... It's not even a camo, it's just... And not even armor, but... I need it for the damn bees. Oh, hello. Of course. Crap levels all around. That's one of the new tames. You have to buy the DLC to even tame that thing. It's pretty. And those aren't bees either, they're soldiers' bugs. I hear it. Unless it's my own bear. Hmm. It's a Bigfoot! They always pick a fight bigger than what they can handle. Level 50. That's funny. Oh, that's tragic. It's a level 50 and it's a gorgeous male dire bear. Tragic. I heard bugs. Nope. Get your hopes up every time. That's an oil vein. That's about 1,200 meters away from my base. Well, was not expecting that. Alright, quick Baja Blast break real quick. Oh. What are you? Saber-tooths. That's what I have. There you go, little Anky. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that a hyena? Oh! Damn it. I'll have to pick those up and trap them if I want them. Little baby saber-tooth. Too bad you're level 50. I have one at the base anyways. I don't need another. Kangaroo! Hello? Stego. What are you? 280. It's all light colors though. I'm trying to... Oh. That's actually a cool looking Anky. We are covered on Ankies though, so I don't need to get another. Try and head back to the base so I can go try something else. Obsidian, very helpful. Rude. Biting off more than you can chew, Argentavis. Obsidian. Oh. 110. Oh, that's a female that matches my male. I just got one of these Megaloceros, but it was a male, and that female's the same color, but unfortunately it's a level 120. Mine I found was a 300. I would like a little bit of a higher level. Alright, let's try and head back to the base. Little scorpion. Oh, level 30, Rex. Get your ass over here. You ain't starting shit. Level 30. I'll look at that, get my hopes up, and nope. I'm used to seeing Carnos out here, not Rexes. That was a cool Rex, but Halloween, I worked, and I did, but I didn't dress up. Like, I got to wear my costume before work started, and that was about it. That's a level 110 dire bear. You're gonna fuck off. Hate compies. Get my hopes up, dire bear. 120. Nope. We did have one of these, but for some reason it wasn't collecting what it's normally supposed to collect, which is chitin. It was being a real pain in the ass. Oh, I'm above my base. Let's head down. You have purple. Son of a bitch! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. See you. No! Tragic. Ugh. Level 200. Rude. Nope. You're getting out of here. Still ain't ran into any bees. Okay. A second. Okay. Diplodocus. There's a female Megaloceros. That's a 200. What are you? Go away. Know exactly what you sound like. Go away. 260. That's not bad. I honestly, let me look at her stats real quick. 52 health. Yeah. They don't have the best stats to begin with anyways, but I'd want her to be a little bit higher. Well, who's laying eggs around here? Here, I'll do you all a favor. Nobody wins. Okay. Wait for some more to spawn in, but now that it's daylight, let's just head back in here and we'll just go out and about and go look around. Didn't find a goddamn single bee. There's some chitin. More rare flowers. Another map. That's a helmet. Alright, that's about it. I'm gonna put these rare flowers away for right now since I'm not going bee hunting. Moment I say that, but oh, Alright, let's go out. Switch my costume. There we go. I think I'll probably be better off seeing it with the RG. And landing won't be as much of a bitch either. Alright. So. Western coast. Sandy beach of the west coast. Go this way also because I'm gonna try to find an oviraptor for those Bronto eggs. Oh. I see the beach right now. Oh, they need eggs. I forget oviraptors need eggs to tame. Let me go back and go grab a egg real quick. You can use any eggs to tame them, but the smaller the egg, the more you'll need. So, I'll grab one of these Carno eggs. And that should do it, but just in case, I will grab one of the Bronto eggs, not all three. Okay. Alright. That should do. Let's go catch an oviraptor. I guess since it's that time of year, and no, I'm not bringing up the merry and bright. No, I'm bringing up Thanksgiving. I'm talking food here right now. What do you guys traditionally do for Thanksgiving? Like, what are your traditional meals that you guys like to have, or that usually your family will have? On my mom's side, as disgusting as it is, I know my grandma always keeps pickled beets at Thanksgiving. But the best thing she keeps on Thanksgiving dinner tables, not only just the turkey, but I love pretzel salad. I love pretzels in general, but her pretzel salad is to die for. On my dad's side, we're just learning to do Thanksgiving traditions with them, and I don't have too many because usually on my dad's side, we never really had Thanksgiving with that side of the family. They all had their own Thanksgivings with their other halves of the family. We'd be spending Christmas with each other is mainly what we'd be doing. So you see this little robot that's coming towards me? These are for the Ninja Turtles pack that you have to buy, but essentially these are great because they give you a lot of items. These are zombie dodos, so they're gonna automatically attack you here. But they give you electronics, they give you scrap metal, they give you element dust, everything you need. Half tempted to get the Ninja Turtles pack, though. Do I need it? No. Oh. But for all the electronics it gives you and stuff, Compy, you scared the crap out of me and you're burning me. He brought his fire wyvern. Oh my god, he scared the absolute shit out of me. I'm like, I was burning me! Ah! My orgy! Oh, that's my fiance messing with me. He's also out and about getting the, they're called mousers. My breakfast this morning, fruit snacks, because that was what was quick. I have bagels, but it takes time to toast it, and I didn't have time. Whoa. Oh, you're a Dilphosaur, ain't you? Yep. Aggressive little shits. That's his skin. That's like what his wyvern actually looks like, mind you. Looks like a pumpkin. I have a perfect name for his. There's an oviraptor right behind me, and it's a 290. Where'd you go, little oviraptor? Get your ass over here. Come here, you little fucker. You're not going anywhere. Here's a couple eggs for you. That's a Dilphosaur. That's the baby. Shame. As my little scavenger stalks towards this thing. A 290 Oviraptor. Well, at least I'm finally coming out with something other than nothing, because trying to catch bees is a pain in my ass. Perfect. I don't know if we needed a female. I don't think we needed any breeders, but this will be great for catching the Bronto eggs now. I know they're not worth... Yeah, dead raptor. No, they're not worth a whole lot other than to hold the eggs, but
Automatically pick them up.
that's pretty much what they're good for, is picking up the eggs. They clean house for you. And right now that kibble's pretty much needed. It does have mutable health, which I think is a...
He went on a diet again.
Huh?
My wyvern went on a diet.
Your wyvern went on a diet? Oh. Yes, the starvation method. Yeah, I have the perfect name for his wyvern, and he don't name his stuff. I name mine, though. I don't know what to name my wyvern. That green one I have, no idea. I already have a Shrek, which is my poison wyvern on Ragnarok. And that's the only poison wyvern I own. I honestly didn't even get that on Ragnarok. I got that on Center when we were on there for a little bit. You gonna eat? I gave you some damn good eggs. Yes, that was a Dilphosaur, which they're cool. They're poisonous. If you know Jurassic Park with the little dinosaur that has the fan around the face, that's a Dilphosaur. I have a friend who I went to tech school with. She loves reptiles, and there's a reptile that it's a lizard that looks like those Dilphosaurs, and they evolved from them. And I think she said at one point that she was gonna own one. I would pay to see her have one. Hell, I think she had the Jurassic Park dinosaur tattooed on her calf, if I remember correctly. I remember her showing me that. When I pick this up, I'm gonna take it back to base. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. It ate both those eggs. Alright. We got an Oviraptor. Alright, we're gonna bring her back to the base real quick. And then this way I'll go look for hyenas, because those are runners, and I'm gonna have to pack one, so I may end up needing to grab my wyvern, but... Of course, there's a queen bee next to you, and I don't have my fucking shit on me. They're not even in the woods?
I have a queen bee next to me.
Oh, I know. I heard you. He has a queen bee next to him, but I gotta go back and go get my damn rare flowers.
Found a hyena.
The hyena's with you too? Okay, I see where he's at. They told me the west, but that's probably data from the Ark Survival Evolved. The bees, unfortunately, are frail, and once they start attacking you, they'll die off just like normal bees do. So, guess I can go and find them out in the open, too. Hell yeah, got us an Oviraptor. Yeah. She's going right next to the Brontos. I'm curious to see what our other one is. Get that Alpha Carno. Alphas are good for giving you experience and cool stuff. You can sometimes pick up chibis. Oh, this Oviraptor's a male. We got a breeding pair. Alright, I think I'll just stick him right next to the trough, which, let me check this trough here. Okay, we're alright. I'll just stick him right here. And then egg collection. Yep.
Don't worry about that right now. Just bring your stuff to Tames.
Okay. Lord, I hope. Oh God, what's so funny? The most unpredictable job in the world.
Yes, dude, it's finicky. It's finite. What I think it is, let me check the weather real quick. I think it's wind.
Alright.
Yeah, see, Wednesday,
Yeah?
it's supposed to be real windy.
Oh.
And we can't have loads suspended or anything like that.
Alright, use this. I put on some bug repellent. It lasts 10 minutes.
Just wait till you get down here and do that. You want to bring that or your wyvern?
Yeah, my wyvern. That'll be faster.
Oh, by the way, you'll need Gilly to tame hyenas.
I'll need Gilly to tame hyenas. Well, I was wearing Gilly.
You're fine. I'm just saying you'll need to tame them because you got to pet them.
I have to pet them. Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, because I tried knocking one out while I was in the forest looking at giant bees. Okay, that explains a lot. Put points into melee, it increases range. The Oviraptor picks up eggs. Okay. Someone in chat. The more you know. The more you know. I appreciate that because he was like, who told you that? Thank you. And he's the guru for Ark, so the fact that you taught him something new, that's like a whole new can of worms right there.
I know the basics. I'm really good at the basics. Yeah, I did not know that.
I didn't either. Honestly.
So when I go back to base, and one of them records like to have 3,000 fucking.
Well, that's probably why. Well, now we have two Oviraptors, so. Alright. Don't. Go this way, go this way, go this way. I see the bees, I see the bees. Serpentine, serpentine. Okay. Do you want the Gilly?
You want to tame it or you want me to tame it?
You can tame it.
I'll tame one. There's two here.
Here, do you want me to put it in your wyvern? Let me take off my Oh.
Give me the bug repellent, some rare flowers. Just give me one bug repellent. I want to do this without bug repellent.
Well, here's all I have just to make this quick.
I want to do this without Gilly.
He's gonna try this without the ghillie.
Because I'm Jesus.
Oh god, don't come near me. So that is a giant bee over there. And that's what we're trying to tame.
Turn around, bitch. Yeah, he did. You ain't doing nothing to me. Where's the other one? No, you need the Gilly. I was gonna try it, see if it let me do it.
He said, yeah, you need the ghillie.
Sometimes you can tame stuff without the Gilly.
I kind of figured you'd still need the ghillie, but it was worth a shot.
I don't give a fuck.
Do you want my ghillie?
Nope. This is for you on stream, not for me.
Okay. Well, put my ghillie back on then.
I want to just, if we're gonna take big bug repellent and rare flowers, I want to give it a shot. A hyena don't think probably do because they're normally docile by nature.
Yeah, well.
Those two bees here, where the other one go?
Probably despawned or... it's right over here. Right over here.
No, yeah, there's that one. There was two of them. There was one that was darker in color. Off the wyvern. The wyvern's gonna aggro it.
Yeah, I know. I need my shit.
Wow, your stuff's in low graphics. You have no vegetation on the ground. I have a fuck ton of vegetation on the ground.
Oh, that's because my graphics in this PC are lackluster.
I got it set to really low. And now we need to run yours up there and get the power supply coming.
Okay. I did it! I got a bee! Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Where the hell are you going? Get over here, bitch. I finally got you. I've been trying this since Ragnarok.
You got a couple little ones chasing you.
I keep those? I have 3 pods on me, so I can take them.
Just kill them. She can spawn more.
Oh, she can spawn more? Ooh. Oh, there's mammoth. Okay. Don't get too distracted now.
Where's this other one? Hold on, we're gonna get 2 of these fuckers. Where's this other one?
Well, once they start stinging you, they'll die.
Yeah, but they're friendly, so they won't sting us. Is that a baby hyena?
Is baby?
Where's your mom?
Where's your mom?
Come here. Oh, where are you at? Come here.
I'm here.
Follow this fucker.
Hi, baby.
You're gonna die. I don't know if you're the mom. There's mom. Hey.
Tamed it. Found a hyena. This is the shit we do. What is this I keep... It's a Doedicurus. Why do I keep honing onto this Doedicurus? It's half dead. It's a level 40.
Because you got your drop.
Oh.
It's got a locking.
I got a baby hyena. Is that Dianchiornis? Well, I don't see any others. Oh, there's more hyenas. What level are y'all? 110, 110. Not worth it. Okay. Put away the damn spyglass. I repeat, put it away.
Yeah, let's go find another Rex to try to knock out. Fucking idiots last night. I was pissed. I like the coloring of that one.
I loved the coloring of that one that we lost.
Somebody built this right here.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, because there's a raft and they built a little dock.
Well, today, ladies and gents, I will be getting a giant mammoth for the fucking wood.
I'm not a fan of the mammoth.
You're not?
It's just too big.
Too big?
You can get it. I don't give a shit. You can't really. They ain't gonna have a lot of coloring.
It will if I go find a Halloween one.
No, it's just gonna be the horns. The body won't be colored.
Really?
I get to see one that the body's colored on.
Hello? Thank you for joining stream.
Where's wood?
Huh?
Someone gathers wood though. It's a beaver.
A beaver does? Oh, don't tempt me. I'll go back for a beaver.
It's literally
A be-
chainsaw, beaver, hatchet, mammoth.
So mammoth is second. Okay. I'll go.
Mammoth is fourth.
I will go get a beaver then. Never mind. Let's go back and get a beaver, y'all. Actually, it was right next door to where I was at. Yeah, mammoths are so easily picked on, but they will intimidate you to high heaven.
Yeah, they're looking at the size of them. They can intimidate.
Oh, there's a Rex right in front of me. Hello. What level are you? You're red. No, the coloring's red. It's not like... Bronto, move your big ass tail. Oh, you gonna fight me? Cool. Well, I'll just make this easy for you. Okay. It's a 100. It's not even worth it. Come here. Stirring up the pot. I can't even get to you. There. We'll make this easy for everybody. There's a baby stego. You want a stego?
No, they're very deadly as Broncos or when they trike.
Oh, okay.
But they're just as slow as the trike.
Oh, they're slow.
You gotta barely gather berries fairly quick, and you can kind of sprint with that around while attacking.
Someone's got... Oh, yeah. You told me they built here. That's a little beaver.
I'm Rex hunting again.
He's Rex hunting. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's the Rex guru. He was teaching me so much last night about what you're looking for, what you want to find, what you're breeding for, what you want to keep breeding for, what you don't want to breed.
I mean, if you want the highest level on hatch every time, you want to mutate all stats, but at the same time.
Here's another Rex in front of me, and it's black and red. Let's see what fucking level you are. And a 190. Go fucking figure. I have to be careful with beavers because if there's plenty of them around, all of them will aggro to you if you go to attack one. Yes. Well, I'm just looking for a beaver that's worth a damn. I know, all these gorgeous looking Rexes.
No, this is like all green.
That's a 190.
You can get a mammoth. I'm not.
They're big. And beavers aren't as big. I'm gonna be fair and honest with that one. Down we go. No, I'm at the beaver area. I like the beaver.
I'm just not a fan of it.
I want a beaver.
Literally the difference. You like them, get one.
Damn, Bronto made me have to take down that little beaver dam, but there's one right here, so we'll just do that. Yoink. I'm just happy I got that giant bee, like, low-key. That was my biggest freaking thing that I've been wanting to get since Ragnarok, because there's these giant, they're not even moths, they're insects that you can find in the swamp. And to tame them is to tame them almost like a reaper, but you have to sacrifice your tame that you are choosing to use. So you have to choose wisely with what tame you were trying to use it on. And having the queen bees is going to help. I need a Hesperornis, but those are also a bit of a bitch to tame. But I have to find the right fish size for them, essentially. And the saber-tooth salmons also help make those go a little bit faster. But I have to look and see. I know there was one lake area I was at that had them, and it was right by the base, that little lake that's to the right of the base. I saw a Hesperornis there, but that was not when I was looking for them. Alright. Those are salmon. I mean, to be fair, that building that they built at near the beaver dams, this was another spot I had thought about where I'm like, yeah, maybe. Don't really want to stay by the fighting mammoths. Because here would be a spot for a dam. And over there. Let me see here, though.
I still need to figure out how to tame one of these.
What? Oh, the Ceratosaurus?
Yeah, I haven't really.
Look at all these colors. 100. That's a 110. That's a 100. That's a 50. These are all levels not worth a damn. There's a dam. That's a 50. That's a 100. That red one's a 110. Well, I guess I'm about to be starting a fight because none of these level-wise are anything you want to be taming. I'm here to start shit. I'll have to fly away and let this stuff respawn, though, with people that are,
You want another bee?
Sure.
There's one with red and black over here.
Where are you? He found another bee. I'm gonna go get it. Try to get it. Fuck you. Alright, what vicinity was it at?
Over in my immediate right. If you kill the 300.
Whatever was attacking me.
You kill my 300. Never mind.
That is a cat. Okay, there's cats that spawn over here. You need fish to get a cat. Son of a bitch.
The bees at the bottom of the falls.
Okay. I wanted this. I wanted that kitty.
Don't tame it, San Thomas.
He said it's at the bottom of the falls.
Never mind. To tame this, I gotta make a chemical cocktail.
A cocktail?
Yeah, they have squid and a couple other things.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. Well. Got it.
Yeah, they're not hard with healing them.
Alright, I have 2 bees, which actually is kind of what I wanted, because this way, once you spawn them, you're able to spawn the honeycombs, and the honeycombs are what's going to get you all your items. Okay. There is a cat over here. I'm going to see if I can try and lure it. So you drag it, and I'm going to see if it's still over here. With the cat, though, I can pack it on my shoulder. Another reason why I want it. But that's if it didn't run away or get unalived. Well, it was over here. Damn it! There it is. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. I have to watch out. Because they will attack. I have to put this food, taming food, into the last slot. So it's not like beavers. Drop it. Alright. Put that into my hot bar. I'm gonna go slowly. I got a kitty! I never thought I'd be so happy to tame a cat. But here we are. I have to wait until it's hungry again and then I can do it. It's a female too. I have 2 cats on the Ragnarok base. I didn't think they were going to exist on this one because it was the April Fool's joke of this year was they brought out the cats. And yeah, then it became legit and I'm actually kind of happy because they're good for pest control. Yeah. I'm just staying near you, little buddy. Because you're going to have to go on my shoulder to get home. I'm out of cryopods. I'll have to come back to the beaver area and let all this damn stuff respawn. Yeah. Got a kitty kitty. Wait until it's hungry again. I'll get 54 levels on this cat. Not the highest level, it's a 110, but it's the first cat I've seen on this map since we started this a few weeks ago. And don't tell me you just killed my cat. It killed my fucking cat. A fucking saber-tooth. The area was clear, but this shit spawns. Now I'm pissed off. It's not funny. It must be for you, because you weren't the one heart-set on fucking taming a cat.
I was hard set on taming it first. You killed it.
Well, you're the one that told me there's bees over here.
You're the one that killed it without realizing it. Works in weird ways.
Well, you didn't tell me you were going to tame the damn thing. Say, hey, don't down this Ceratosaurus. I'm trying to tame it.
I'm gonna tell if you're fucking here when I'm trying to do research or something.
Literally landed in front of you. Alright, so this area has cats. I'm gonna remember this. I am so fucking pissed off about that. Now I want to kill the saber-tooth in my fucking base now. Pissed me off more than I can imagine right now. Because cats are hard to spawn. And now that I know they're here, great, but that was my only one. Any other cats in this area? Is that a bison? That is a bison. That's a Halloween looking bison. That's pretty cool. It's bad. I already have my bison set. But I am going to have to down it because they hit like a freight train, which is why I kind of want to breed one.
They don't hit, they just do, they got a knockback ability.
Yeah, they have a nice knockback ability. Okay. So, I'm unlucky and that was the only fucking cat in this vicinity. Got it. I'll come out and find another fucking cat.
Not what I'm looking for, I'm sure I have to do that some part of it.
That was an RG. I thought it was another. Alright. I have to let everything respawn anyways because all the beaver dams. So, I'm gonna go put the bees in the base and this hyena, and I'm gonna come back and try and find A, a beaver, and B, if I can find another fucking cat. This time I'm going to bring a tame with me that I can walk around it and keep it safe. Yes, I could have used the wyvern, but the wyvern has a wide range. And I wasn't killing the cat with the wyvern. So, I'm going to have to bring a small tame to come with me. That was ridiculous. Okay. Yoink! May bring you. You're my flyer that I put my heart and soul into. Alright, we're gonna put this bug repellent in the fridge. All my gillies beat up because of that fucking piece of shit saber-tooth, so I gotta go bring out some polymer. Yes, we have plenty of polymer. Alright. Repair, repair, repair. This is the one thing I dislike about Gilly, is it's so fucking fragile. No. Yeah, essentially it's just used for taming. So I'm gonna throw it back into my thing now that I'm done with the damn bees. And we got a hyena. And the hyena is going to be used as a fridge. Okay, and then I have, hello, foot and the pants, the only thing that didn't demolish. Alright. And the shoes. Alright. I was like, what raptor here? You're not even here. I was about to lose it. Okay, I guess the $1,000,000 question is, where do I put the bees at? Because once I place them down, they'll ask where to put the beehive. Almost wish I had room on top with the greenhouse.
Do you not really know?
No. You ready? Is that hurting? Huh.
Clean anything in it or what?
Probably, because it's not hurting you now. Huh. Oh, we have to place rare flowers in the hive's inventory to collect the honey, but wearing a full ghillie suit to protect against negative effects is highly recommended.
So we don't even need the bees.
You do to keep the hives. But the bees don't have to be there at the hives. The bees are just so that
Just warn you real quick.
yeah.
She's dead.
So you killed my red bee.
That's how you get the hive.
Oh.
Pretty much you're good. Which one is the queen?
Pick up the tamed bee from your inventory and place the resulting beehive on the ground. Place rare flowers in the hive's inventory to start production. Or use bug repellent for full protection. If you want to move the hive, demolish it. This will release the tamed queen bee, which you can then use to create a new hive in a different location.
But she's still there.
In the hive.
Beehive.
So I'm gonna have to keep up the rare flowers for the inventory. Other than the beaver dams.
No, there's a way to get them. There's literally like a flower.
Beaver dams, ankylosaurs, and therizzinos are great for harvesting them.
They're Googling stuff. So I'm just looking up stuff.
Harvesting bushes and plants in the snow biomes, swamp areas, and certain caves. And the most efficient method is to use a Therizino, which, with its delicate harvesting attack on snow bushes or swamp plants, or a Proctodon in a cave environment. Okay. Put these pearls in. I have some. There we go. Okay. I had some rare flowers on me. Alright. Little hyena. Let's take a look at you. $2.90 male. It'll just need a walk in 25 minutes. Let me set a timer for... We'll do it for 20 minutes. Alright, I'm setting a timer for 20 minutes. I'm going back and I'm gonna go find some fucking beavers. If I perhaps find a Therizino, by God, I'm picking it up. Let's go get us a beaver. I need some of this prime meat here. Okay. Quickly need to give this to the hyena. Oh my god. There we go. I think we're already eating off the trough, but I'll just put that in your inventory to keep you happy. Hello? Can I access your inventory, or... Very... There, that just gives me peace of mind. Okay. I didn't want the plants. Alright, 17 minutes to go back, check on the hyena for its imprint. It's a little more than 17 minutes, but I'm giving myself a few minutes leeway to get there. Let me check this lot here. They're pretty beat up from going against a Ceratosaurus, so unfortunately I'm probably going to have to get rid of the whole lot of these guys. Nada. It's a little... Don't push me into the water. That's a death wish. Okay, I saw some beavers over here. I'm trying to see if there's a small dam somewhere. Damn trees. They're fighting over something over here. $110. $110. And that's a $270, of course. Stegos. Wait, where'd the 270 go? Oh, those are some high-level Stegos. They're 260s. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna have to kill the lot of them. There's a little tiny baby one right there. So, guess what we're doing? It's a little baby. Here's this little baby. That's a female. What are you? You're a male. I'm only doing it just because it's a male and I may be able to breed the colors into the stats of the female. We'll see. And if not, I'll get rid of the other one. What is that? Another one. It's underneath me. And that's a 110 as well. Unfortunately, I just don't have all the space for them. But I will come here for all this. Because there's 2. And I know I'll track the others. Okay. That 110 really isn't really worth a damn, so I'm gonna try and see if I can find a male beaver. Ugh, those lag spikes kill me. I hold and wait on bated breath, hoping that it'll go down. I have to be careful with this area because there are tames that will attack over here, but we're gonna try this beaver dam. Hello? Okay. Swim! I was waiting to see if more would pop up, but I don't see any. At least not over here right now. Here, a little beaver. Lord of mercy. They're going over there. Let's see what's over there. Ah. Right there in front of me. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. Little Anky. I hear you. The heck are you? That's a fish. What are you doing? Why are you spinning in circles? See, these are something I need for like the Hesperornis, but I don't know if they spawn here. Or these salmons and these fish. Especially if they're like a 3+, like that's not even a 1+, so it won't give it a lot to tame it. Same with like this, it's like a 1+, you need like 3+. So I see one beaver. We may have to try with what we have, but I may have to come back for that male just because one I have probably ain't really worth a damn. Well, all of you want to come out of the woodworks now. That's a 280, but it's a female. That sucks. I need a high-level male. That sucks. Okay. I'd like to keep looking over here for cats, but it's dark and it won't quit raining. That's the one thing I hate about these settings. It's dark for an hour, it's day for an hour, and the rain doesn't turn off for like what feels like days. Mm. Is that an alpha? That's an alpha. And that was an alpha raptor. Hell yeah. Mainly just gave me a bone costume. There's more hyenas. There we go. Yes, sir. I'm just happy I have the 2 bees I have. He found another bee. Okay. 30. Is this my little area where my cat was? Land, please. Quite a few alphas down here. It's one alpha raptor. Got another one. They give you hellacious levels. I'm pretty sure my character's done leveling though. Yes, I'm done leveling at 109. I'm 109. My chibi's almost at level 6. They level up with the alphas that you take down, so the chibi levels up with all those alphas I take down. Yeah, earn XP from alpha creatures kills when equipped to increase its level and earn additional max levels for your survivor. So I got an extra, normally I think 100's the max, and I got an extra 9 levels. I have a chibi. Oh, it's a Gigantoraptor! No! I ain't seen any of you jolly fuckers down here. So that's a 290 too. Son of a bitch. You need a Gigantoraptor, my bird. These I can tame no problem. It's just that I need Gilly on, and I don't have it on, unfortunately. It's Halloween colors. Where am I at? 59 latitude, longitude 82. Okay. Latitude. As long as I remember these coordinates, I'll be able to find different nests here. Longitude 82.6. The problem with them being here, though, is there's a lot of enemies, so obviously shit will take down your either your Gigantoraptor or what have you. Good to know that shit's down here, though. Fortunately, not what I'm looking for. Looking for a damn cat. I ain't here for you, Trudon. Get out of here.
Nighttime they're hostile.
Oh, I know.
Daytime they are too, but their aggro range is a lot smaller than it is.
Oh, okay. Alright, this is around the area where we were at with the bees. I'm hoping. Worth a shot. There's another bee. That sucks. Moving on. Find a different area. You'll find them by water, like little streams and creeks.
What?
Cats.
Are you in the jungle?
I'm kind of, but not. I'm like on the outskirts.
In the swamp area, there's red and white flowers, but you need a Therizina, and you can get a shit ton of red flowers from it.
Yeah, I need to find Therizinas. That's the other thing.
If you're gonna knock one out, all I ask is make sure you have narcotics.
Okay.
Their torpor drops just as fast as the Gideon.
Oh, do they? Well, that's why I got lucky when I found the baby then. When I found my first Therizino on Ragnarok, it was a baby, so I was able to just take out the mom and just pick up the baby. Yeah, I'll have to come back here with Gilly so that I can get the Gigantoraptor. Let's find this little cavern and look here. Dodos. That's a 300 dodo. Okay, that's my timer. Head back to the spawn, to the base real quick. I'm just gonna end the male beaver I picked up because it's not a level worth a damn, but the female I picked up is. We'll come back over to this area and I'll bring my ghillie and hopefully that Gigantoraptor's still there. If not, I tried. I can at least know that they're here and I'll see if I can nab one. I was gonna say, you're not supposed to be here. Yoink. Oh, I love the color. Love that little pink undertone. Okay, you've been mainly eating off the trough. Okay. Alright, let me go grab Gilly real quick. Luckily for the Gigantoraptors, you don't need, like, repellent or anything like that. I will still grab... Why do I get stuck on those steps here? What force field is on these steps? Huh. I'll grab some narcotics in case I do run into a Therizino. Okay. That and cementing paste. Okay. Oh, narcotics. I'm gonna bring quite a bit with me. Just 2 little stacks of them. Should do me plenty. It looks like pumpkin. I love that. You have 10 seconds. Alright. And I believe I remember this saying it needed a walk. There we go. Okay, follow me then. There we go. 100% imprinted. Hell yeah. Yeah, these little guys are walking refrigerators. Preserving bins. So they'll be good for holding a lot of the polymer and stuff. Yeah, they're gonna be good. So you're a little male. Alright, one of you two I'm keeping, and one of you I'm getting rid of. You're keeping. Unfortunately, you're getting got rid of because you're not the best level. Okay. You need berries, if I remember right. I have some on me. Yes, berries. That's what I thought I remembered them eating. It's a baby, so it won't automatically latch onto the trough until it is a juvenile. It's unfortunately boring-ass colors for the Halloween theme, so I'm hoping that the male I find has some color to him. This thing literally looks like the ketchup. If you remember the Heinz ketchup in the 90s that was green and purple. Literally what it looks like. Ugh, I look at you and I get pissed off. Killed my cat. Can I put more in your inventory? Slightly. It could have been the early 2000s. I just remember them being at grocery stores and they were disgusting. They were really disgusting Ketchups. I have to be honest there. Those were bleh. Everyone's like, "Oh, you remember the green and purple ketchup?" Yeah, don't bring them back ever. Ever. Excitable. This creature gets excited the more it's in combat, following up simple attacks with more powerful ones. That's actually pretty good. On to battle! There we go. Let me go to your inventory. Holy moly. And just to be on the safe side, once we get enough inventory that I can put this in, I will... No! Oh my god. This, narcotics, gilly. I'm gonna need to grab more food for my character, because for some reason it's eating like a hyena. There should be cooked food in here. Oh yeah, the hamburgers. Oh wow. And there is other stuff, like the mutton definitely is needed for some tames. Let's give you more berries, my friend. God. Just let me put it all in. You're almost done growing anyways. So close. Okay, that whole inventory went in. Still a baby though. Come on, man. I think once it gets to 10%, it goes up to juvenile, but I can't remember. More berries? Let me put some of this stuff in inventory while I'm waiting for this. After what happened to the Bronto a couple weeks ago, I'm trying to make sure nothing goes down if I can help it. Okay. Some are 10 and others are 10.1. I appreciate that. Because I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's 10%, but I don't want to just leave it and then it just up and die. It shouldn't, but the moment I say that, it will. sitting at anyways? 6%. And I don't need that. It's about the only thing I'll get rid of. The mushrooms. You'll usually come home with these, but... Okay. Oh, I can put that spoiled meat in with the dung beetle. Mammoths. That's why I usually try to get the babies.
Well, the veggies, the needleberries that spoils the most.
Oh, is it? Alright, there's some spoiled meat in there for the dung beetle. And then here's some raw meat in here for... Okay, that helps me out a little bit. There you go, guys. Eat to your heart's content. Need all the fertilizer. We need a berry run? Alright, let me see what we got around the base and then I'll go outside. While I'm letting that baby do its thing, I'm going to quickly go on a berry run for our base. For the Brontos, for the other tames in there, and then for the berry trough.
Put a few in that Tames inventory.
Yeah. The tails always get me stuck. Oviraptor! Alright, let's go, bear. Really weird still seeing a skeleton, a frog, and a bear. Here's a spot. Yeah, usually can't, with all this space in the base, can't discount the fact that you got space around here to get some berries, but usually I have to go outside just to be able to have all the troughs filled. We have more berry eaters here than we do on Rag, I will say that. And I usually keep all the narco berries so I can make more narcotics. Oh, these damn tails. All the narco berries. Okay. Oh. Would help. La la la. Berry. We're gonna switch this over. And then I'm gonna take any narco berries that went over there. Did any? Nope. Okay. Now let's go to this berry trough up here, which we're probably gonna move over there for other berry eaters. You terror birds are loud as shit. No, no, and no. Seeds also come out. So we're gonna stick some of these in there. Okay. That one's filled. And we'll come up top here real quick. Crop plots. I do have crop plots up there in that greenhouse. We have raw carrots and citronals up there. We could put narcoberry plots, but we're just better off just going and getting them ourselves. Narcos. I'm here for all the narcotics. Lol. Okay. Oh yeah, spoiled meat. Okay. Probably gonna have to babysit this because it's, I think, a stack at a time. Sorry for any ignorant questions. I'm new to your stream and I'm at work. Oh, you're good. I appreciate you chiming in. Yeah, I have a greenhouse upstairs. I'll show you where it's at. But I have citronals and raw carrots in this one. On my Ragnarok base, we have citronals, raw carrots, and narco berries. Yeah, this is all set up for... Oh, that's Savo root too. Yeah, we have pretty much all the crops that we normally can't really get. So we have this all set up here. You know what? Take a nice crisp.
I have all the crops.
Yeah, he has all the crops in.
No fats other than narcos on this one.
Yeah, we just didn't put narcos on this one. We didn't. We figured we could just go get it ourselves with how many berry eaters we have. We will definitely be able to get all the narco berries we could want. Plus, I usually am pretty good with keeping up with the narcotics, so I'm... Okay, how much more? Because it's saying we still have plenty of other... Anywho, I'll make sure these berry troughs are good up here for these guys. I'm pretty sure the Fioma eats these. You're a juvenile now. There we go. Let's put what berries I have left in here so that my berry eaters can continue eating. Megan berries, stem berries. Oh, we're out. Okay. Good enough. I'll put this last little set of berries in with the Fioma then. La la la. There we go. Good enough. How are you? 77%. Yeah, I grabbed a deer yesterday. Also, I'm new to Ark, the island, 3 months maybe, and me and the gaming wifey are learning together. Hey, that's what me and my fiance are doing. We play this game together. This is a fun game to play together. So, if there's any questions, recommend this server. Okay, if you want to really have fun, I'll give you the server name for this because this is a really awesome unofficial server for you and the wife especially. It's called Fustercluck. And it's modded, but it's a fun modded bunch. There's Discord group and everything. This is what I ended up picking up, is a Megaloceros. They're mainly good for getting thatch, but I couldn't turn down a level 300. It stood up at 449. And that's why I'm trying to look for a female. Around the same level that it was. Since this was a 300,
It's easy to get the stuff. You just gotta put just a slight bit of effort.
Yeah, it's easy to get this stuff when you're starting out. You just have to put in a little bit of effort. Like when we first started on Valguero, I want to say we both died. I've died at least 6 times the first when we were trying to find an area to live at. And that's why we settled here, because it was open enough. It had the building already here. There's a couple spots that weren't taken.
And where you place the
Yeah. And where you place the hub also helps. There's a little dire bear. Is it a male? Wishful thinking. What about you? You're a Bigfoot. That sucks. Speaking of, I know I went on a little oil run yesterday. Yeah, we're doing alright. I had to get oil for, I had to put together cryopods and 1 extra cryo fridge, so I needed oil for the pods. So I had to go on a little run. And speaking of, there's plenty of gas in here. Yeah, there's my fiance. Hey, straw man, I'm skeleton person. There, we're good on gas. There's still a little bit. There's like an extra stack and then some in there, but we won't need gas for a hot minute. Alright, now that this baby is on the trough, I am, well, how much time's left to it? Of course there's 6 minutes. I'm gonna do a little bit more around the base so I can get its imprint, and then I will go back out and I will try my ass at finding a damn cat, because that really irritated me. He said hello to you. Oh, she's beautiful.
You can get on.
Sound the warhammer.
Seriously, spam it. LT lefty.
Has a little timer for the sound. I forgot about it having the warhammer. Oh, I love its color. I was like, I'm pretty sure it comes in Halloween colors. But when you told me about the tusks, I was like, ah, I don't know.
It took forever to find it.
What are you? Oh, level 30 female. Fuck it. You need levels, mammoth. I was gonna say, we can still intimidate, yep. As a level 30. Diplodocus. Oof. She's beat. So now we have 2 wood gathering Tames. Probably won't keep the mammoth out since it is so large, but I'll definitely keep the beaver out. I'll just use the mammoth for me. They probably gather berries decent too. But we call each other gaming wifey. Beautiful purple. Thank you.
What is it?
But we call each other gaming wifey. Oh wow, that is a lot of berries. I might just use him to go berry hunting. I love this purple. Purple and dark blue are my favorite colors.
I'm about to go get me a dick with ears.
Which one's them? The yeah.
Pacers.
The Pacers, that's it. I need to figure out a name I want to name you. And I'm talking about my wyvern.
I don't name it. Damn thing.
Well, I know you don't name a damn thing, but that's the difference between, at least we know which one's which as to who owns what. Definitely will get myself an Anki. Jesus. Our little rock gatherers, the Dodecarus couple. I love these things. Ankies are another great one. She and I met on GTA 5 12 years ago. Oh my god, that's awesome. We met on Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 13 years ago. So pretty dang close timeline there. We were in a gaming community together. Look at the little Anki. Piggy Trot. This is what I call Piggy Trot. Piggy Trot, Piggy Trot. Not a couple though.
They're just really good friends that play games together.
Oh, that's alright. I have a couple gaming buddies that I also met on the gaming community, and shoot, we've done so many zombies Easter eggs together for Call of Duty Zombies, it's unreal. Oh, that's perfect! You did just make it big enough for the mammoth. That was not intended at all.
And then here's mine.
Oh yeah, I did last stream go and get him a woolly rhino. He wanted a rhino. I'm more of a mammoth fan when it comes to the Boink! I was gonna say, don't take out the siding. Alright, let me go check on the beaver real quick. Aw, thank you. Appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy this game. I really have been enjoying this. Especially whenever, he found this unofficial server.
Before I got with you.
Yeah, before he got with me. But, oh, you want to go on a walk?
Need to put a feed trap over here.
Yeah.
I'm moving most of the berry eaters over here.
Most of the berry eaters will be over there, which is perfectly fine with me. Other than the Brontos. No, the Brontos, we're lucky they fit, period. Look at that little beaver run. Go, little beaver. And that too is a berry eater, so I will be keeping that with the berry eaters.
Yeah, that's the reason why there's one extra spot you can stick them in there.
There we go. I'll have to go out and get it.
You want to talk about piggy trap?
Piggy Trot! It's Pumbaa! Those are great because they'll heal your tames. They're healers. My favorite healers are snow owls, but they are not found on Valguero. They're only found on Extinction. which I'm still half tempted to go to extinction.
You want to do that, have you get more pack you can spawn in the fucking zone and spawn in with shit on you and make it. I'm not doing that.
I know. Is that a little... Oh, that's a Bronto. I thought it was a Diplodocus. I was gonna say, it looks like a Titan. It's the Titan Bronto. It's got the rocks on the back. It's the only way you're gonna... I was gonna say, that's gonna be the only way you have a Titan Bronto. Alright. Let's go back on the Wyvern, and we're gonna go check out some, I'm gonna look at some more beavers, and hope and pray to God I find another damn cat. Oh, dehydrated. Where's my canteen? Boink. Boink. There we go. Okay. Moving forward. Yeah, I have no idea what I want to name this wyvern. It's Halloween related. That's why the colors are the way they are. Normally fire wyverns are like reds, oranges, like not this colorful. This, and there's probably the next one's a Christmas event. Oh, I had asked this earlier in stream. What are your favorite like family dinners and traditions you do for Thanksgiving? Like on my mom's side, my grandma makes like pickled beets, which I despise, but yet my favorite thing she makes is pretzel salad. And then when it comes to here with his family, oh, I love his Aunt Diane's chicken and dumplings. Let's check out the beaver area, see if I can find a male. I already see a huge dam spawn back in. I'm looking over here because sometimes, but I don't see it. Alright. Bright daylight. Ooh. I spy with my little eye. A 120. A 40. A 170. Ah, right now nothing. A 280, and it's a female. I need a male. Son of a bitch. What are you? Oh, bye, hyena. 120. Okay. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to choose war here for a second. That red and black one's gorgeous, but not a level that you're gonna get anywhere with. Yoink. Tragic. Let's check out this large one then. That's... Alright. There's still gonna be stragglers, but oh well. We'll find something. I hear you, angry little gremlins. Now, are you worth... That's a 280 male. La 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 la. Come on. I'm taming you. We ain't playing the one that got away. Huh?
You got narcotics?
This is a beaver.
You got narcotics?
I have narcotics on me.
The torpor drops just as fast as they get it. Now, when you go in his inventory, watch his torpor.
I need Meja berries.
Watch his, when you go in his inventory, watch his torpor.
I'm watching it. I'm trying to stay by and find fucking Meja berries right now.
Still in there.
Why?
Take them berries out. If you look for Mejo, you don't want to use anything else.
I don't have Meja right now.
Well, then don't get a good taming proficiency. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But if you don't want to listen to me,
I took them out.
trying to help you, not hurt you. You can let it starve.
Lord.
Nope, never mind. You earned it. Just kill it.
Why would I kill it?
Taming effectiveness 68.5. You put berries in it when you're looking for Mejo berries.
I'm still getting used to this, so sorry.
I'm trying to help you. That's the reason why I don't put anything in it. I get what I want to get. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh well, on to the next one. It's not as disappointing as the damn cat. Fucking saber-tooth. Oh look, there's a saber-tooth right now. Let me take my aggression out on it. That's a 260 woolly rhino. Too bad I don't need it. And that's a 280 baby mammoth. Again, I don't need it. The server doesn't actually belong to us, it's a friend. Oh, sweet. What is that?
Nice. This one don't belong to us neither.
No, this one's not ours. Not by any means.
I just prefer it because it's well balanced in the amount of stuff you can get resource-wise and everything.
Alright, let's see if any of your colors and numbers are worth a damn. Let's see. 290 female, that sucks. Because I already have a female. That's a 40 male. It's the way she goes, boys. What are you? Oh. No, that's the female. And that's a 270 female and a 290 female. Yep. There's a 280 male. Let's see if I can coax it over. Oh, is that you? No, that's a level 40. That's a female. Female. That's the male. Okay, it's got orange to it. Okay. Let's land here real quick. Because I'm going to have to take out all these females somehow. Get on. You do that. That's one way to do it. Waiting to see if I can get the others to come out. That one's stuck on a branch, so for right now we're good there. And he doesn't even play anymore. Oh, yep. We had a couple friends do that to us.
What?
Doesn't play on the server anymore. It's always us two, and we always try to get more people to join us, but then they see how much time and stuff that you have to put into this game, and they don't want to do it.
Still wanna play ESP?
Okay, so I got a couple of those down. There's a little baby. It's a little baby. Let me guess. You're the mother. Oh yeah, but that's cool.
It's not a bad game. It just gets irritating after a while.
And that's a male. Oh shit, that's a male baby. Well, let's just come over here. I won't even have to tame a male. This worked out in the end. Yes, I know. Piggy trot, piggy trot. There's a male. Okay, let's raid these dams here so I can get all this material. It'll be fun. One under the water, which I have to be careful of because as you can see there's two beavers right there. One of which I was gonna aim to get, but that just saved me a whole headache.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna tame it, don't put anything in it until you get what you want to put in it.
Come at me. Fight me. I hear you. He's still paying for it. So we'll still play. That's why we love it. The time it takes is rewarding. We came from Minecraft to Ark. What was that? Dinos are transferable, is what he was telling me.
I'm telling you, as in you can bring dinos from Rag over.
Oh. Oh, now?
Yeah.
That's what the update was.
No, she's already turned it on.
Okay.
That's her choice. That ain't the update.
Okay, so now I can bring some tames over from Ragnarok here, which is probably gonna happen, especially since we're kind of having a bitch with the Rexes. Yeah, he's quite the Rex tamer, I'll put it that way. Any others? No, I see a little beaver over there, but it's stuck on stick. I think it wants to try and eat me. Wait, what? Yeah. On these maps, if you're already established on, like, let's say you joined in on Ragnarok, if you wanted to bring tames over and you wanted to come to Valguero, you could do that. You have to use the obelisks, so the colored huge towers here are the way that you're going to be able to transfer everything.
Empty your wyvern's inventory.
Mine?
Empty your wyvern's inventory. Your 300 slots max.
Okay.
Truth honor is a black weight.
I'm looking if there's anything. I want all that. La-da-dee.
They didn't bring none really good Rexes over. I brought one. I didn't check select
It didn't want to do it. Well, let's check out the ob here real quick. Do you have to beat the bosses first to be able to do that?
Nope.
Nope, you don't have to beat the bosses at all. So you just land here, and let's say I'm gonna go do it. Access the inventory. So if you want to move creatures over, let's say I wanted to upload my wyvern, I'd have to upload it first. And then
Give it a representation. Just make sure there ain't nothing here gonna kill you. It's better to show than try to explain.
well, that's what I'm trying to do.
Just say make sure it's not gonna kill you.
And I gotta dump all this shit anyways. Thank you. Get out. Alright. So then you'll... Yes, if there's artifacts in your inventory, it won't allow you to do it, but then you'll hit upload creature, and then it'll be on uploaded, and then when you want to go to the map that you want to transfer to, travel to another server is what you'll click, and then you can pick whatever server that they have up, depending on what, if you're playing official, unofficial. Now that's if they paid for multiple servers. Let's say they only paid for Aberration, which is what our buddy did for us, then you're only going to be able to go to Aberration. If they paid for multiple maps, Island, Center, Extinction, Aberration, Scorched Earth, Ragnarok, or Valguero, you'll be able to go to any of those servers. But if they didn't pay for more than just the one server, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
All the drops are amplified.
Yes, all the drops are amplified and all that fun stuff, but I'm not going to travel, but I will probably be bringing some stuff over from Ragnarok. I just want to see how it's going to work on Xbox. Because the only way I'm able to access Ragnarok is my Xbox. For some reason, my PC does not want to load Ragnarok whatsoever, but it'll load every other map that I can imaginable. Yeah, we are only on the island, nothing else. Then you wouldn't be able to move, but if you were on this server, this is an unofficial server. It has all different maps and stuff. You can do that. Yes, you're welcome. It's actually a really nice tidbit to know, in all honesty.
She has a lot of maps.
Yeah, there's a lot of maps.
Tames go up to 300, wyverns go up to 380, reapers go up to 3-something. They're higher than normal, 350.
We're gonna try and find a kitty cat. You kitty kitty kitty.
Look at all your deaths.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said at the beginning of when we started this map, I got I got killed every chance I got. Come here. I need your electronics. I see water. Get out of the way. There's a purple drop coming in right meow, actually. I'm gonna try and get that. Or, let me see what we got in it. It's not telling me. Damn it, tell me! And sometimes this thing glitches. What do you want? Ascendant Parasaur saddle, ammo, a bunk bed, and an explosive device. Nothing I really need. Moving on. We're gonna go back this way. Fun fact is I downloaded all of them because they were free some months back and I still haven't been to a single one. You're good. All these maps that are coming out that you don't have to pay for were what originally came on. I think it was Evolved is what the original game was. Is that what I think it is? It's a level 90 though. Well, that sucks. This is a Gigantoraptor. And what I'm looking for, but not that level. Excuse me, sir. That was rude. No need to attack me. A Dilthosaur. I hate those things. It won't. Alright, and do this my way. Annoying little shits. Alright, unfortunately this is gonna have to go. You're both level 90, not worth it. Alright. Can you land? Is that impossible for you to do? Alright, down here was a red one of beautiful colors of sorts, and I'm gonna see if I can find it. It wasn't over here though. It was over down hither. Yeah, and they're going to be bringing out, I think, the remainder maps, which is Genesis, I think, part 1 and 2, and there's a Viking map called Fedor, something like that. It's a Viking map. They'll be bringing those out within the next year or so, because if I remember correctly, I saw that Genesis parts 1 and 2 should be out early next year, and then the last map should be brought out by the end of next year. And by the time all the maps are out, supposedly is when Arc 2's gonna be coming out. But all these maps supposed to have been out already, though. That's the thing. They are so delayed.
Well, technically the maps are out, but they're out on
They're on Evolved. Yeah. This is the updated engine, is what this is called, but it's still just about as glitchy as Evolved is. So, if you thought this was glitchy, I promise you, Evolved was worse. Alright. Let's see down here. Oh, there's a Therizino. It's a 282. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna need narco berries. Well, narcotics, which I have on me. They take berries too, don't they? I'm pretty sure they're berry eaters, so let me make sure I have some berries on hand for this. Okay, really? If you wanted better berry gathering, obviously you could bring a berry gatherer with you for this. But it's not necessary. There's some Mejo berries. I just need to have the Therizino aggro to this. To my flyer, if I can. Come here, you little fucker. There it is. Now I have it aggroed. Oh, there's multiple. Unfortunately, there's another one to it. Of course, there's a friggin' male to it. Alright, well, y'all are gonna make me stuck. Unfortunate, but moving on. What are you? 180. Okay. Let's see here. This is part of the jungle I hear him, I just can't see him. That's the unfortunate part. Alright. Dodo! Okay. This is why it's better to do this during the day, because trying to do this at night takes the grace of God. I hear Sarkos, so... Hmm. Let's see here. Beep, 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 beep. That was a level 40. Moving forward. Okay. Well, I can't find jack squat. Oh. Beep, beep, beep. By chance, I might have... Yep, I just ran into the Gigantoraptor. What? Ooh, you got a little egg farming thing. We're gonna head back, though.
No, it's an incubator.
Yes. Yeah, it's a...
You can do 10 eggs all at once.
Oh, did you get 10 egg thingy?
Yeah, like, look. No AC units.
Oh, wow.
You control the temperature in here.
Yeah, I totally forgot the Gigantoraptor requires eggs too. You have to distract the adult, so the bigger the egg, the longer it takes to distract. The smaller the eggs, the more eggs you're gonna need. And the baby requires, you have to do some dances with it via buttons either on your controller or the keyboard to tame it, and that's the only way you're able to tame a Gigantoraptor. Those are new to Ascended. They didn't exist until Ragnarok came out in June, so um, they're not too difficult, but you cannot murder Peacock is exactly what that is. And they're really good for whenever... It's a murder peacock. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, you go around and kill parents, and if there's any babies, it'll pick them up and stick them in it.
Yep, you stick the eggs with you, and it is fantastic for my needs. I can't believe my 3 hours are up already. Woo, the lag. I didn't know if I was gonna have enough to do around here, but I still have plenty to do around here, so I will transfer everything over here, and I will grow this baby. But let's take a look at this baby beaver together before I sign off here. And let's take a look at the baby beaver that I do have already, because I know the hyena is fully grown, but the baby beaver, yeah, we're at 55%. We're good. So here's our hyena. This is going to be a really good preserving bin for us. We can stick all the polymer we want in here and all that. I'm going to take out all the food there. But I will get it a saddle made. And let's take a look at this. Not that. There we go. Let's look at this little baby. Green little feet, a red back, a black body, and a purple tail. I actually kind of like it. I don't know why you decided to pop out of the egg standing like that. So let me fix you here. Has been a murder peacock capturing full. I cannot tell you how many she has. We have definitely been able to tame lots of those. However, we are on a server where levels are low. Yeah, if your friend ever comes back onto the server, you can have them change the levels that you have all the spawns come in, because that's what this is. Because normally, I'm pretty sure the max level on just normal Ark is like 100, 150, something like that. So that's probably the levels you're dealing with, but these are modded, so these are really high levels that you could be getting from a level 50 to 100 to, I think the max level for some of these are 300, and like wyverns are 380, I think. So there's a lot of possibilities. I need to give you berries. Would you? Did you hatch one? So I had 2 extra fire wyvern eggs that I had went and grabbed, and he went and hatched one, the 350. I think the other was a 380.
Yeah, you can look at it in there. Tames color.
Oh wow, there's a Dianchiornis. So it's a 380. It's gonna be a male. No mutations, but health is 68. Stam is 62. What? Oh! You brought over the Gigantosaurus? You brought over my baby? This is my Giga. I love her. She is my precious. We need a male so we can have more babies. I'm pretty... Yeah, we need a male. My baby. We have another... It's like a Giga... What, riding a Giga? Yeah. We have another, it's like a Giga. It starts with a C, and I cannot pronounce it for the life of me, but that's the other Giga-like thing that we have on Ragnarok. And it's cool, but trying to tame one is about as fun as trying to tame one of these, and that's a bitch. I will say those levels are concerning. Yeah, your wyverns would be stupid broken. I found these, like, I found her out in the wild and I tamed her. This was the baby, and then this was their baby. Because I needed an extra female, so this way we have all the milk we need for these wyverns. And they require milk too. Now, you can go against alpha wyverns and they'll give you milk, but you're better off just having the...
She's on the island. She's never seen it.
Yeah, I don't know. Charcar? It's, the I forget what the heck that... Yeah, it's like a Carantosaurus or something like that, so Charcar's probably the best name I would call it. Char car. I love it.
She's right, char car. She's just doing it backwards. It's car char, but she's doing char car.
I like char car better.
The car char
Trying to pronounce that is like trying to pronounce some medications I gotta give people at work. So, it's incubated. Now what?
What are you trying to hack?
Well, what's the fire wyvern? What do you hit?
Go into the inventory.
Uh-huh.
Click on the egg.
Yeah. Oh! Dianchi Ornises. I'll take one. Nope. No, we have plenty of Dianchi Ornises, honestly. So you go in here, and then you just hit and then you hit crack egg destroy. So are you saying this is my egg?
Well, I was going to claim it, but if you want
Yeah, I was gonna say you claimed the 380. I was gonna. No, I have my 380.
Yeah, but what's your 380? Female or male?
She's female.
Don't fucking
Okay. Crack egg. No, hatch egg. Oh, she is not special. Well, she might be special colored. This is normally a color you'd see on a lightning wyvern. So I'm honestly shocked it came out looking like a lightning wyvern. But Halloween colors make you come out stupid colors. Charcar Dontosaurus. Yes, that is exactly it. Oh, hello. Charcar. Oh, the baby. My dark precious. Yes. What you getting my baby stirred up for? So you brought a male baby Rex. Did you bring any other Rexes? Okay. I need to bring over Havoc, which is my meat running Rex. There's a bunch of baby fire wyverns. Oh, these are the 170s. These were the low level ones. Okay. Yeah. I forgot you got a baby Allosaur at 300. No! I wouldn't have passed that up either. And I was, oh, you put them in here. Thanks for the Rolos. So you brought over a 449 Rex that's like green. And then the beautiful Rex that ended up bringing me out Havoc because it's blue. Havoc is my precious Rex. She's who I breed to anything just because we don't have dragons. Oh yeah, the island doesn't have them, does it? No, son of a biscuit. If I was, she's not admin. I'd be calling my buddy up, tell him to give me admin. Oh yeah, you could have a code and have it force tamed, and you'd have a wyvern set if you wanted to.
When I was admin on this server, I had an alpha wyvern.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I just walked it, went to admin mode, flew to it, and said, "Give to me."
Gib to me. Well, I appreciate all of you guys coming out here, and especially I got another 86 views today, so I really appreciate the love of Ark today. I will be, huh? Yeah, it is. It's right here. It says it right here. Anyways, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I've really had a fun time playing Ark. I'm so glad that a bunch of new people are coming in and enjoying the low-key just fun of Ark here. And I will be back on Ark again next week, and we'll have some more fun planned out for this.